Hey guys, this is Rylan with Land Insights, and today I've got a very exciting feature that we just released inside our product, and that is our polygon tool. But it's not just any polygon tool, it's a very subdivide friendly polygon tool. I'm sure you guys have toyed with a lot of different tools from many different products, and it's been very difficult to build out like your proposed subdivision. This is the tool for that. So as you can see here, we've got a subdivided property here. There's a lot of road frontage on this, and we chopped it up, and you can see the acreage of each chopped up property, as well as how much, what the length and the width is. So I'm going to show you guys how to build this out, and I'll show you how easy it is to use. So let's say we did a marketing campaign in a random county in Texas. I'll just do Leon County, Texas. And we were going after like 40 to 60 acre pieces. We had all these scrubbing filters for vacant land, and then we had our road frontage minimum. So this allows us to go after land that has a lot of road frontage. So what we would do is I would put like 1,500 square feet minimum. Maybe let's do 3,000. Okay, 3,000 square foot minimum. This is going to give us like smaller subdividable properties with a ton of road frontage, so great opportunities out here. And then we'll do deduplicate owners. We're going to keep the larger piece, and I'm going to go back up to our city limits filter, and I'm going to take stuff outside the city limits, because as you guys know, it's difficult to do minor subdivides that are exempt from the platting requirements if they're inside city limits. So we want to target stuff outside the city limits. Okay, so you're going to start seeing some of the properties that come up. So this one, for example, tons of road frontage right here. So we can subdivide off of all of that and make some money. Maybe you double the value by doing this. So like for this one, for example, like that's a ton of road frontage. We can definitely chop that up. We got another one right here, more road frontage here. But let's go back to that first one and let's chop it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to click Tools, we're going to click Draw Polygons, and we're going to create a new one. So this is from our previous drawing, so we can always delete them, but they stay until you delete. So if I draw this, I can leave the page, come back tomorrow, and it'll stay there until I come back. So I'm going to do 10 acre pieces so that we can avoid that platting approval process. So let's see how big this is. Okay, 18.82 acres. I can shorten it up right here. And we can get this to 10 exact if you want. And then we're just going to start a new one. So you can literally drag off the last corner point and draw more. Boom, click, boom. Okay, another perfect one. And then we're just going to keep doing this. So maybe we want to make this one wider, maybe because of this weird situation going on with the topography. You can do that. And you can always just move these if you want. You can move any of these and adjust. Okay, so very subdivide friendly here. And then I'm not going to do the rest for you guys, but I'm going to complete it. Okay, so let's say this is our subdivide, and I told you it does not go away if you leave the page. So if I can literally refresh the page right now, and it's gonna pop back up. So it's really cool. It's like I may not be able to underwrite the whole thing because these take a while to underwrite. I'll come back tomorrow and just go do it. So what I would do at this point is, okay, like we need to figure out what a 10 acres worth, what this 8 acres worth. We want to stay above 10 because it's Texas, but we want to figure out what these are all worth. I would just take notes inside the comping tool. So I would just go in here and say, 10 acres worth that, 20 acres worth that. And then you can do all your math in here, and then it'll all save so that you have this underwritten inside the platform. And again, these save, and you can always come back a week later and it'll all be there still unless you delete it. So if we wanted to get rid of these, we can just simply delete it. But yeah, we're summarizing acreage. We can also summarize square footage if you want. So maybe you wanted to draw out a possible house, like where a house would fit in this. It's like, oh, I'm worried I won't be able to fit a 5,000 square foot house on here. I'm worried about setbacks or something like that. I can draw my little proposed house. Okay, and you can see it's massive. So 37,000 square feet for that house. Like, we have a ton of room, as you can see. But you can just see like how a house would fit in there. Maybe you're like looking at a different property, like a smaller flip. We can see like how that house would fit in there and see how much space is left setback wise for that house. Yeah, we still have the ruler tool as well. We can just measure how long things are. So like that's 2,025 feet. But yeah, I'm really excited about this polygon tool. This is going to be really cool for all of our Subdivide folks in here. Yeah, we can delete it if we want, if we're done with our work, or if we messed up really bad on one, we can delete it and restart. But yeah, we're already seeing a ton of advantages by using this, and it's just making that subdivision underwriting process so much quicker and easier. So hope you guys are excited about this. This is available to all of our users, this polygon tool. So excited to release it to you guys, and best of luck using it. Appreciate it.